Do you think true love is nowhere to be found? What have you settled to believe from the word and the expression of people that have not been lucky with their emotional hunt and journey? What have you come to accept in your life? Do you think that nobody would love you? Well, that is not true about what God is doing for those that have loved Him. It has always been the desire of the Lord that you will have what you want. You have asked, so you will receive. You have sought, and God has promised to teach and bring to you the reality. And when you knocked on the doors of heaven for a true love, God opened to you. And now that is what God is doing for you. Have you forgotten when you went to God to ask for that person that will love you with all that is available to them? God has brought someone to you, and you want to know if they are what you want, if they will serve the purpose of God in your life. You want someone that will help you and give you more emotional strength and love you truly. These things may confuse you, but there is a way God will make you know the true value of what He has given to you. God will reveal to you and make you see some signs that will make you know that this person will love you and treat you right if you accept them into your life. You have tried to inquire into the life of that person, but you are not satisfied and convinced by the things you are seeing. Now you are going to engage God, and God is going to reveal these 4 things to you that will make you know that someone is going to love you truly and sincerely. Number 1, everything about them will be true and real. When it comes to love and accepting people into your life, there is one particular factor that the other person does not joke with, and that is the area of making themselves good and acceptable. By doing this, it will lead them into presenting themselves in the wrong and false way, giving you the false identity that they are not. But when God wants to give you someone that will love you truly, one sign you will see is that everything about them will be true, sincere, and real. This is not just that person doing this, but because God has prepared that person for you. God has made them and brought the person to you. Whatever they tell you about the person, the good things are real. The weakness and the strength are the same way they have presented themselves, and no reason for lies and pretense about who they are, because they have over time built a lifestyle that will never show fake identity to anyone. That is what God will reveal to you to make you know the person you want to go into a relationship with. God is actually doing it to teach you that though you have met many people, and there are also lots of people in the world, but this person you have now is someone that He has prepared for you to love and give you all the emotional support that you want. Number 2, God will show you their genuine commitment to you. Commitment is not determined when you are in a relationship. It is a character trait that in people, they always show commitment in everything they find themselves doing. If they are with you, the issue of commitment will not be doubted, because that is a character in them already. God will show you someone loves you truly by revealing to you how committed to the feeling they have for you. God will show you the seriousness in them to be with you. They will not take for granted anything you tell them or do with them at all, because they will hold every event with respect and on high esteem. What are your fears? What are those things that you do not want? So you are putting in all efforts to avoid the consequences of not putting it into consideration. Is commitment part of it? Then you have to forget about it, because the person that will love you truly will love you with all their heart. They will be committed to your love and to your development. They will give you all that will be needed for you to live a very happy life. They will overlook distractions. They will stand by you. fight out every challenge with you to ensure that you are victorious, encourage you, and give you all the support that you need from a relationship. God will show you this to make you know that they have not come to you for what they will benefit from you or to extort you, but because they loved you. What they feel for you is real. The love they are showing to you is true and not fake to get your attention. Commitment is what you need from a relationship, and that is just what God is going to give you from that person that He has prepared for you. God is in charge of your life, and He alone knows what is best for you, and He will do it for you. God wants you to enjoy your love relationship. God wants you to have peace in your life, and to make this work, He will bring into your life that person that will give you that peaceful experience. God will bring you into that relationship with that person, that love, peace, and love, who He will, through that person, give you all that you have asked and all that He desires for you. Number 3, what to do that will help you to keep them. Sometimes the problem of how to cope with someone will arise because of whom they are. You will give yourself that stress to know what you will do. What is that things that will give you the edge to keep and make this person happy? God will begin to reveal to you those things to do so that you will cope with that person. Those things that you will have to do ensure that you will not annoy that person and they will angrily leave you and walk away. You know their value and what they represent to you, so you will not want to let go of them. You know the person loves you truly, and you may not find another person that will love you that way if that person leaves your life. So you will have to go to God to know what to do so that you will not lose the person, and God will begin to reveal to you things about them that will always keep them smiling and happy with you. God will also reveal to you that things you will do that will make you avoid pissing them off. The cost of pissing them off may be too expensive than keeping them happy. God will reveal to you things in their lives that when you know them, your relationship will be made beautiful. You can only do this when you have laid the foundation of your relationship with God. God is involved in the things that you do. You have not done it outside the directives of the Lord. You have made God the Lord of your relationship. So God is in charge and He is controlling the affairs. Number 4, their act of forgiveness. As a human being, it is hard to stand some pressure and pain that is been caused by someone you have invested so much love and emotion on. But when someone loves you truly, God will reveal it to you by showing you how forgiving they will be to you. This is not a yardstick for you to take someone's emotions for granted, but it is because of the love of God is working in them. The person has loved you with the love of God, and that is the reason it is so easy for that person to love you and forgive you whenever you hurt and wrong them. These things are not possible to someone that is loving you bodily, someone that is loving you for the things they will get from you. It is impossible for someone that is not from God to you, but the reason it is possible for that person to love you to that extent is because they are the right person for you. Forgiveness is not something that only God knows how it works. And for you to learn the real forgiveness, the life of God will be working in you and will be active in you for you to show the characters of God. When someone loves you truly, they will be willing to accept your flaws and walk with your weaknesses. They will forgive you and always there to correct you. You will see that life of sacrifice in them. You will see them always wanting to make you the best you can because they love you. These are the things God will reveal to you to make you know that someone loves you truly. These and more are the things the Lord will reveal to you to let you know someone loves you truly, and you do not have to think there is no true person to relate with.